All right, we are back. We have 3 minutes left in this segment, and I want to bring back Emmit Martin. He's owner of Sprocket Rocket Party Bikes, basically pedal taverns, concerned about his industry, concerned about being forced out of business if there's not a change to some of these new regulations that have been passed. You feel confident there will be a change, right, Emmit?
I feel very confident that there will be a change, and there will be good regulations that everybody will have to follow.
And when do you think those changes will be?
Supposedly the third reading is the next council meeting, which is either next week or the week after. So by the end of the year.
By the end of the year.
For the pedal carriages.
Right, right. And what's the bottom line? I mean, so you've heard the calls. There are people that say, hey, no big deal. You guys are great. Wouldn't want to change anything. There are others that say, I don't like all this. And well, you heard the calls. What's the bottom line for you?
Well, I mean, I respect everybody's opinion, and I would just ask the people that don't like our industry to take a closer look. You know, I would love for people to come by and visit us and ask a ton of questions. I would love for people to get on one of the bikes and see what it's like. I would love for them to meet the people who work there and see that they're making their living from these jobs, and that they're having, some of these people are just having the best time of their lives working here. We have a very dedicated staff. So I just want people to allow us to coexist with every other business in town. And I want them to know that for my company, I can't speak for anybody else, but my company, we have very strict rules. I operate with high morals. I don't let things, I don't let people cuss. I don't let people get too drunk. I don't let people get drunk at all. You know, we have a lot of rules that we go by, and we have a lot of liability, and I take that very serious. And I also, the biggest thing is, I live in Nashville too. Like, this is my city also, just like everybody that works for me. This is our city also, and we care about our city. And I want to be a good neighbor to our city, not a bad neighbor. And that's why I have such high standards for my staff and for my guests. So I would just wish that people would, you know, pay attention to who we are and how we operate a little bit more, and not just what they think that we're doing.
It's easy to lump you guys all in, and you're saying maybe that's not appropriate. You're saying it's not appropriate. Don't lump like the bad actors in with those that are acting more responsibly.
Like everything else, if you want to equate us to our nearest cousin, which is an actual brick and mortar bar, not every bar is bad. And if you want to look at the safety records, speaking of bars, there are more arrests and more even killings, I hate to say that, on right away at bars than anything. So we are very safe, and we have to also respect tourism.
Thank you, Emmit. Thank you. Emmit Martin coming
Thanks,
on. Yes, we'll take a break, come back, wrap everything up.